Jackets from the Hall of Fame of Perry Sound with Bobby Orr. There's the Van Duys up above, still in danger. And I have a story to tell you about this. It's hard to believe, but I went in my closet today and I said, well, I think I'll do something with the Bruins. And Bobby, I'll pick this out. I come in, Stanley, our stat guy, come over with this, hand it to me. He says, I was just rummaging through, and I brought this in. And you come out and tell me this.
Yeah, 1970, this is the anniversary, 41st. Do we have the actual goal? Yeah. 41 years ago today, Bobby, the Messiah, delivered the Stanley Cup with this famous goal on Glenn Hall.
That was picked the greatest pitcher of any time in hockey in 100 years. But, you know, that I didn't know until you told me, honestly.
41 years ago. But what's really funny is Glenn Hall, who you just have to love, come back. The picture here, Bobby and Glenn were at a dinner together, and Bobby brought the picture over to Glenn, and he says, well, Mr. Hall, what do you think of this? And he says, well, Bobby, if it doesn't bother you, I was showered and having a cold one by the time you hit the ice. Didn't bother Glenn Hall.
Mr. Gooley, right?
That's right. How do you stop a laser beam? Conn Smythe Trophy, Stanley Cup winning goal.
All right, I said to you, I hate it when I was fixing my sticks, a guy's fixing the sticks, and a guy's, the other team walked through. I no sooner said this, but watch Biesca, one of my buddies. Watch this here. Now, there they are watching through Nashville. Now, watch. Okay, there goes Biesca. Give me a piece of tape, he says, right? He puts it up. Now, watch this. That's okay. The long goes through. Now, partner, he got a little sign up here, and he puts it up there. I like it. This guy's got to be great in the room. This guy, and watch what he puts here. No predators except partner. All right? And you know who that is? That's Shane O'Brien. Now, San Jose last night.
Hold it, Roberto Luongo. Vancouver's got the 2-0 lead and a couple of gaps for Nashville, who do have the jitters.
I'm so anxious to get
Roberto.
Watch Roberto Luongo making great saves, but he can see every one of them, and as long as he can see them, he's going to stop them, and that's the way to do it. Clean them out in front. He can see everything. When he doesn't see them, he can't stop it. He can see them. Watch. He's got his eye on tonight. He's in the groove tonight, boy. But the thing is, all goaltenders, every goaltender that's watching tonight says, yeah, I can stop anything if I can see it. Very good. Now, all right, that's enough. Now, the game last night, terrific game last night. The Sharks were unbelievable. 42 shots. Howard, let's put up a little thing of Howard. 42 shots. I mean, I'm not knocking Detroit, but there's no way they should have won. Of course, he's part of the club, I guess. That's what the coach says. But 42 shots to 22. Are you kidding me? This guy was unbelievable. I think he got we were picking the Stars. They picked him third star. That is us. Lovely, way to go. But I'll tell you, the Sharks were smoking last night. Now, Datsuk, I got a little thing here I want to show Datsuk. He's one of those guys that I'm not, all of a sudden I discovered Datsuk. But he's one of those guys, these little guys, watch the big blade he's got on the end, and watch his big long stick, and he's one of those guys that puck follows him. And he's good. There's no doubt about it. He is a dandy little player. But I got a guy that he almost...
Well, let's watch the rest of that.
All right, I'm just going to say, what do you want me to say? He's doing good. All right, watch.
It's funny because Marty St. Louis has a long stick, and he got some of these moves in him.
Yeah.
But Kessler still thinks
No, I'm just kidding. He's pretty good, and I'm just putting it down. I'm featuring him on it. Yeah. And he's got it, and he's a nice move here, puts it back to the point. Boom, another shot from the point, another goal, nobody covering it.
Okay, now.
Now, hold it. This guy is not in the Hall of Fame. When you look at these, tell me the last time you saw a goal like this. Now watch this. I don't know, I was comparing them, and we put it up. Now let's just watch this. Watch the little moves. I'm not going to talk. Watch. Just watch.
Doug Gilmour. You know, Don.
Well, Dougy, what? Well, look at that. Look at that. My eye.
4 times over 20 points. He was so unbelievable in '93, 35 points in 3 rounds.
Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at that. Is that beauty? Look at this. Look at this. Little guy. Oh, look at him. He weighs, at the end of the season, he weighs about 160 pounds. By the way, congratulations to him being the general manager and bringing in Todd Gill, the Frontenacs. Larry Mavity's going to be the guy there to guide him through being a general manager. They're all on their way. Look at these moves now, eh? He had a tough year this year. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Have you ever seen anything like that? I don't know. Watch this little move. Cujo didn't have a chance. Best hockey player in the world then. Now, RBC Cup, this is on Hockey Night in Canada. It's not all the NHL, right? All right, RBC Cup, Sheldon Keefe's team, Pembroke Lumber Kings, Francois Dupuis again, had 42 shots on him to 22. And there's Jonathan Mealy. He gets 2 goals. I think he gets, he didn't put the empty net. Watch them jumping around. That's a big deal. You like these guys, don't you?
This is a hockey that I refed on, and it was just a great, the Vernon Vipers, 2-time RBC Cup champions, and for Pembroke to get in the way they did, they fought in at the last minute. They beat the host team, Camrose, and then what a picture. That is a great
somehow
win.
or other, you love those guys, and you love them, eh? They're hockey guys. Now, I have to say something. I'm not going to drop names, but I was on a Jim Rome today, and, you know, it bothers me when they bring it up about the fans, you know, and these 2 guys. And you know, wait a minute, don't put them on yet. And you know, the Green guys, they were funny at the time, and I liked them. I really did. I love those guys. But when you get personal, with wives and stuff like that, then this is no good. This should never be. Now they pet them and all that and everything. And now they have Which Way to the Roxy. That's a bar. And you see, he knows the cameras there. Fisher doesn't like it, and he's trying to stop it. I mean, that is, you've gone too far. You really have. I like you, but you've gone too far. Show a little class. And there's only one thing I got to ask you guys. If the glass wasn't there, would you do it? I don't think so. Smarten up. You look like jerks.
They're good guys. Don't be mean. Be green. Don Cherry in the Coach's Corner on Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.
Yeah.